Here it is, Kierland reserved parking. Let me go around. This are all Teslas from the Kierland store being charged up here overnight and parking. I'm sure what we have here as well is we do have a Snow Tiger. Alright, and it's charging right now for free. 80 amp, 240 volt. That's pretty awesome. And look what we have here. Wait a second. Yes, for that big event, I brought the baby Snow Tiger in the Snow Tiger. Okay, let's talk to the folks here. There are some people already waiting to see the Model 3. In Kierland, North Scottsdale, and there is already a crowd lining up to see the coming of the Model 3. Excellent. All right. Okay, and then we have an exclusive go-through, and the car is already showing up and lining up here. Just want to show the folks the mini Snow Tiger.
First thing I'm going to have you do, first and last name?
Hello, I'm Rolf, R-O-L-F, lower L-O-H-R from Tesla Owners US. We have a YouTube channel and we are glad to be here today because it's an exciting moment. Tesla store in Kierland opened the view of the Model 3. So you should not miss that, and that's why you have to come as well. So
how many Tesla vehicles do you own? Which ones are they?
We actually own all of them.
Model 3, which is one of the most anticipated cars of, I would probably say, the decade or almost of all time. As of right now, Tesla has over 450,000 different reservations for this car, and each one of those reservations has $1,000 that they put down just so they could get in line for the car. I actually put my reservation in. It's been almost 2 years now. It takes a lot of guts and a lot of commitment to shell out $1,000 for a car that you haven't even seen before. So I'm excited to have the opportunity to actually get into one and see it firsthand of what everybody's been talking about. One special thing about it is that it is equipped with the hardware to be able to do self-driving, and that's full autonomy. They call it level 5 autonomy. So what that means is that not only will you be able to take your hands off of the wheel and it will drive itself, but it will also be able to drive itself without anyone in it. That's pretty revolutionary.
So I'm driving Tesla since 7 years, more than 7 years now. And we originally bought the Roadster, the original Roadster. Then we bought a signature Model S, and my wife is driving that. And I have the white, I call it the Snow Tiger, in the back where I came with. And we bought recently also a Model X. And currently on the way, already signed up and configured, is our Model 3. And it's the same color as it is in the store right now. That's why you can be very excited about it.
What color is that?
It's red. So just have to find a nice name for it. Because you can name your cars in the Tesla.
Process you went through to get a Model 3 too, or to be on the waiting list? How long of a process it's been? And
actually, I ordered it the first day. Actually, I ordered at the event because we were invited at the event, but it would be the same at the store. And you have a little preference because you are a previous Tesla owner, and you get the cars first. And it's very simple to just click on, do a $1,000 down payment, and then you have a pre-order for the vehicle. And then you look at your order page, which you have in your account. And I checked it out just last week, and I could now click on the Manage button and do the configuration for that. So I configured the car, what color, what wheels, and what interior. And we took the premium package. It's gonna be a great car, I tell you.
And when do you expect your car?
So they said about 4 weeks, but it's also depending about when it runs, because I'm also doing manufacturing consulting. It's depending on the color, because you are going from white to dark, and when it's in the color stream, they will bring the car in. And
Right there. I
You getting one of these too?
yes, it's already on order.
There you go.
Okay, actually also in red. The same way in red. But the only difference is I took the other wheels because I want to color the wheel caps in the same color of the car, and the other wheels are more efficient. Okay. I think they all liked it. So look at this, guys. There are people lining up to check out the car, one after the next one. It's coming from here, in the store, all the way around, and to the outside.
We've been waiting a long time for this day. Nearly 500,000 people have pre-ordered the new Tesla Model 3 without even taking a test drive. For the first time in the Valley, you can now see it and at least sit in it. ABC 15's John Patrick was there as the Model 3 hit the showroom floor in Scottsdale.
To have the car here, it's a great moment to have it here.
Tesla fans and customers lined up in Scottsdale to get their first glimpse of the Model 3. Many of them placed their order for this ride in early 2016.
Since I put my reservation down, seen pictures, but it looks a lot better in person.
These customers knew it was going to be a long wait, but after finally seeing their soon-to-be ride, that $1,000 down payment 2 years ago seems to be well worth it.
It's changing the game in multiple ways. First of all, it's very nice, silent, convenient to drive. It is a very efficient car. It is still speedy.
So what's all the hype about? Well, this is the first affordable Tesla. At about $35,000, the price tag might not keep you out of a Model 3. You just have to be willing to wait up to another year and a half to get into this seat.
I wish I could have bought one when I got it in April 2016, but I couldn't. I knew I had to wait. And in the meantime, I've just been reading up about it.
Tesla is working toward pumping out about 5,000 Model 3s a week to catch up with the 450,000 pre-orders. And these customers can't wait to skip the gas station.
Here in Arizona, sent $10 to charge it up.
From Scottsdale, John Patrick, ABC 15, Arizona.
Okay, so tell me about your experience with Tesla and why you love Tesla so much.
So I'm a long-time customer from Tesla already. So actually, on January 21st, I drive Tesla since 7 years. So they're always great cars, and the service never disappoints you. And that's why I have all this car in the back, ordered actually in the same color. Last week, I checked my order page and I configured the car to be delivered now within 3 weeks.
What do you love most about this new model here?
The new model is super efficient. It has a long range. It has an understated long range. I think it goes further than 310 miles. Very nice interior. And there's a big display in front, in the middle, but everything is easy to drive. Actually, I drove the car in West Hollywood already, and it's very nice to drive, very responsive, and you will love the car when you ever step in the car.
Perfect.
And drive it.
And tell me about this experience out here of all these people waiting in line. How cool it is to see so many people interested in Tesla.
Yeah, that is really cool that you see a lot of people when you see everybody is waiting to step in the car and to check out the car. And it was the same way as when the car was ordered. Actually, the line was even longer than that. I was at the same day there, March 31st, when we ordered the car. At that time, we were invited from Tesla at the event, and they're just producing the best quality for an electric car what you can get.
And you actually encourage people to try out Tesla. You can rent Tesla from you. Is that your company?
Yeah, I rent Teslas out as well. So it's sparkrental.com, and you can check them out and say, hey, I want to try one. The newest one in our fleet will be this one in 3 weeks, and you can try it, test it out for 1 day, and if you like it, then order one.
How many Teslas do you currently own?
We own currently 4 Teslas. There will be another one coming. That will be number 5, and there will be more coming after I get the next reservations being cleared.
Okay, perfect.
So look at that, more people checking out the car. And there's a really tall guy in there. And we still have enough headroom there. Okay, here's the next guy stepping in. Let's check out the front. Okay, we're not checking out the front. It's a little bit smaller than the Model S or the Model X, but it's still a good sized front. Okay, let's go around. Keeping the car clean, good. Okay. Let's look at this. And there's a person in the back explaining all of the features. Check that out here. Okay. Here is the front. Customer checking it out. So let's look at the back. Oh, there's a big space in the back there. Wow, this goes pretty deep. All right. Yeah. Okay, good. Hey, here's Rolf, and then we have some customers who ordered their Model 3 on the 31st of March.
We're in front of the line, yeah.
In front of the line, and here is a really big guy. Maybe you introduce yourself.
My name's Mike, I'm 6'10", so I'm a perfect size fit to see if this thing will work.
And so, here's his wife.
Lisa, 5'4".
5'4".
She'll fit.
Okay.
I'm all about the knee space.
We're gonna try out if Mike will fit into the car,
Headspace.
into the Model 3 head
We're gonna check
space,
it out.
if there's enough head space. I will give you that in centimeters as well later. I put it on the YouTube channel and write it in centimeters. Okay, let's find out. 6'10". Okay, Mike, stepping in the car. Okay. How does it look?
Just initially, man, look, I got...
Hey, 6'10". What's about the headroom? Pretty good headroom, huh? Oh, what a hand wide, a hand wide of headroom. Cool.
And I haven't really messed with the seats yet.
Yes.
We're gonna take a look at the steering wheel here.
And you can adjust the steering wheel.
There we go.
Yes.
All the way out. All the way up. So look, I got plenty.
Plenty of room here.
So on the Leaf, I'm rubbing right here, and it's the steering wheel doesn't come out. So this has got definitely some room. Lateral knee space is good.
Sounds
Access
good.
to the pedals is good. Yep, pedals good.
All right.
Good. Let me see if there's more. I can go back more.
And the area of the screen, can you watch it good or? Yeah.
I totally see. I can reach it all good here.
So you guys see, Mike is 6'10", and he still has more than a hand of room on top. So that's not a really small car. It's a pretty big car, pretty roomy car. Okay.
He has a knee space, nowhere near very comfortable. The headrest is actually
Okay, looks good. Hey. There's still people waiting. That's cool. There's still people waiting in line to test the car.
I pressed and say